iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Here we are then, another weekend of sporting festivities. Sean Porter, uPhixana phansi phezulu noTerence Crawford eMelika ngensimbi yesithathu ekseni ngomhla wangecawe ayaqhutha namadoda amadala kwemoto zikaqoma races sithela ke ngabafana abafana no Max Verstappen bephixana ke bethatha phansi naphezulu no Lewis Hamilton bangabe eBahrain kulizwe laseQatar elizabe lisingathe indebe yehlabathi yebhola kulonyaka uzayo ka2022. Thina ke singabantu bebhola uyayazi futhi la iFormula 1.
Yeah, mfethu, my favorite I will say, we always say player ulonduzana driver Hamilton. Yeah, no man, I watch him even though every now and then, but I do watch.
There you go. Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton this weekend in Bahrain, the Formula 1 GP. Of course, Tina Singabani Bepola, repeat the MTN 8 final. We saw how dramatic those penalties were. Mamelodi Sundowns, Tatana Pansana Pezulunayo, in Cape Town City. Sundowns, no goals conceded in 9 matches. Cape Town City, at least I was saying this to the digital social media platforms, at least we need one team to score a goal against Sundowns. I'm not saying you must win because that's going to be difficult, but at least you must score a goal. How do you feel about that game?
Bulsu Justice, Bulsu Junior, and Bulus and Makala, but then supporting iDiskiTV. The Beran Job in Jalang Chigi foot. Hey, Ngulego. In Okalanje, into Kalaguti, how are you gonna win the poll with Sundowns? That's number one. How are you gonna create my chances? Because Sundowns are solid team. That team it's solid. It's not a mistake. Oguti badlale 9 games abaka concede. It's not a mistake. It's because of the structure abanazo, the players abanazo, the philosophy of team, the quality. The way they are playing among groups, the way they are playing as a team, and they've got also players that individual, they can come with individual brilliance. So it's gonna be a tough one, but I always believe, there's something that always I've got for Eric Ukuti. Eric, he's gonna be a very good coach, given time and support, because. MTN 8. I never thought they will go that far. The Sundowns with the quality Sundowns and I. But without all the big name players Sundowns and now, but he managed to put his team together to say, look, this is how we're gonna approach the game. This is how we need to do things, and we're gonna do it this way and see what are we gonna see. We respond from Sundowns, and yeah, that was a very good game, and I'm looking forward for this game, really.
All right, a lot of people are looking forward to your prediction. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow in that encounter? I mean, teams, I'm repeating, are struggling to score even a single goal against Sundowns this season. What do you see tomorrow?
I'll repeat the very same song that we always say. Sundowns will win. Why I'm saying Sundowns will win? They're not playing a cup final. Those guys, mentality it's very strong. I don't know what Cape Town City players they will handle Ganjan, because playing a final, you'll go all out and do all these extra things. Now it's a league game. In Sundowns, they're consistent. They don't say slightly finally everyone now on top of his game. No. But they each and every game they perform at the highest level. Sundowns will win.
The 5:30 p.m. tomorrow on Saturday. Also happening tomorrow is Orlando Pirates taking on a club that they always snatch players from. Orlando Pirates Light or Lamontville Golden Arrows. I'm joking. 3:30 Lamontville Golden Arrows, Orlando Pirates. I was looking at the recent form errors. Your former teammate Ulihlolo Lusiema was also a former Orlando Pirates captain, former Lesotho captain as well. not doing well at the moment in terms of reform. Orlando Pirates lost the Soweto Derby in their last match, 2-1. Nabo bango stop and start as well. Most of the time, over the past 10 years, Orlando Pirates have always had a way to beat the Golden Arrows, especially when they needed the points. What do you see tomorrow?
Yeah, Ngulego, if Pirates, if they can continue where they left against the Chiefs, because against Chiefs, for me, I think they played well. They can, they can keep the ball. The only thing that they didn't do was to play in the right areas, especially in that final third.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that they didn't do. So I hope Uguti they've worked. Uguti, when we get to that half, to get to that final third, this is how we should put the ball. This is the movement that we need up front. And I think that for that one I will pray. If Figo Ndambo will play as an attacking midfielder central, Pirates will win the game.
All right. Of course, a lot of people are starting to see the impact of William Ndambo, although for a very long time this season, maybe some parts of last season towards the end, he wasn't being played. But when he's played, and hopefully he's played kwa number 10 in his rightful position, or kwa number 8 at least, but not a sight-in. We'll find out tomorrow then. On Sunday, last one, Kaizer Chiefs, Maritzburg United, Ernst Middendorp, Naye, not really doing well, but not doing badly either. Kaizer Chiefs, 7th position if I'm not mistaken. Last one against Orlando Pirates in the Soweto Derby. Sometimes they lose. Before that, they lost against Stellenbosch, and then some matches they win as well. I think they've defeated Chipa in that run of matches that they had as well. Inconsistency, but I saw Manyama in training wearing bibs and running around. I saw Castro in training wearing bibs. I'm not saying they're fit, but whoever was not available may be available soon, and maybe the squad depth may be better a little bit for Kaizer Chiefs. Maritzburg United nayo what do you make of that one very quickly?
I'm a coach for life.
Yes, sir.
Mawukhuluma ngale club le Nkululeko kakhulu yabona ngisho neintuthwane ziyama nempukane zihlala phansi yonke into iyama iwinile iDerby amakhosi for life Nkululeko iChiefs to have Udoli he's a player who's making a difference in that team. Because I remember at some point we had an argument, me and you, and Kama Piliat, and
oh yes,
Utwena Kama Piliat. I think Saka Ugule level. There's nothing else that he can give you
at that time before me.
Yes. Then I said, look, I still believe in him. The only thing is the surrounding yake. I think they are not good enough in terms of complementing Ukama. Here comes Udoli. Udoli is complimenting Ukama, and look at Ukama. Ukama Netabi, he was if Ukama was not there, I doubt really Chiefs were gonna win Itabi. Ukama make a difference in that game. So look, Doli doing very well, Kama doing very well. They need somebody, 1-2 players that will help them to really uphakamisa futhi standard, because so far usiphakamisile uDoli no Pilar Duarte no Doli, I'm here so that we can also go up. So they need help from the midfield and also from the left side, because the left side, I don't know Uguti how can Coach Stewart balance his team, because each is on the right Doli. So on the left, ngibona ukuthi kuphaka ngale. So I'm like, ngoba badlala ngama full backs, why angathathi uPhaka and put him as a center forward, and then besathi Doli on the right, Phaka on the left, I mean Pilat on the left, and then so that, because ngoba badlala ngama full backs, a minute but petty ball, they will come inside. When they come inside, then they can have that triangle combination play between Upaka and Pilat na Udoli, with the help of those fullbacks going up. Then I think with that, it gives Chiefs more edge in terms of the creativity and the chances that they're going to create. Because if Ukama will come from the left, when Upaka is gonna have 2 centre backs with him. It means now they've got an advantage. Upaka, if he minus his man Lapaya, so he's gonna force that centre back to do what? To come to him. Then they will have that triangle having a combination with Dolly and have a true pass goal easily. So I don't know why Stuart Jalo, but so far Dolly and Pilat, they're doing very well for the Chiefs.
All right. Do you think Maritzburg United can give them a problem? What's your prediction on Sunday?
When you play against a big team, these teams, they also rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
These players, they perform at the highest level in the game. It's gonna be a bit tough for the Chiefs because I don't know how are they gonna handle this boy Hlongwane, Utlasin. I don't know. Unjangase in the midfield, because Unjangase can be bossy in that midfield, control that midfield. So I don't know. It's gonna be tough if that game, it can be Chiefs win 1-0 or a draw.
There you go. iDiskiTV, Diski Times, and World Sports Betting. Enjoy all the festivities for the weekend and all the matches that are playing. Thank you so much for watching us.